palms are not straight. It's two palms. Got my palms, got my beverage. Let's do this, Holy Week. Let's do the Holy Week. Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way. There really is no Christianity without Easter. If Christ didn't die and then rise from the dead, then the whole thing's a lie. Not gonna talk about Easter today. We're gonna talk about the week leading up to Easter. Holy Week. Before we get going here, guys, don't forget to hit that like button and please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram at pats.thoughts. So anyway, guys, Holy Week is the most important week of the year. Most important week of the Christian calendar, the Christian year. And it all starts Sunday before Easter. On Sunday! This celebrates Jesus' triumphant entrance into Jerusalem. He rides on a donkey. In the Bible, they call it an ass. The Bible said ass. Excuse me, I'm 5 years old and it's fine. Deal with it. And the people of Jerusalem celebrated him and they laid palms before him. This is the leading up to his death. The next event is Holy Thursday. Now, this is a very, very important day for Christians, very important day for Catholics. This is the Last Supper. At the Last Supper, Jesus did a couple different things. Right? He gave us the Eucharist, and he also, Catholics believe he gave us the gift of holy orders. He gave us that sacrament. He gave authority to his apostles. Do this in memory of me. The next event in Holy Week is Good Friday. This is the crucifixion. Holy Thursday and Good Friday kind of bleed into each other a little bit. At the end of Holy Thursday, Jesus goes to the Garden of Gethsemane, and then that's where he starts his passion. And then Good Friday is the morning after. He is beaten, he is scourged, he is crowned with thorns, he carries his cross, he's crucified on the cross, and he dies. Jesus dies on the cross at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Good Friday. The final day of Holy Week, the big day of Holy Week is Holy Saturday, the Easter Vigil. This is the moment that every Christian, every Catholic is waiting for. They are waiting for this moment, the moment waiting in vigil for our Lord to rise from the dead. Because if he didn't rise from the dead, like I said earlier, then the whole thing was a sham. That's the basic overview of Holy Week. As I'm reflecting on all of this, is what is this week teaching me? There has been a lot of different tragedies that have happened throughout the past couple of weeks. That all stems from hate. There has been so much violence and hatred towards other humans. Now, here's the interesting thing. This Holy Week, we see that Jesus succumbs to violence. He enters into violence. He enters into passion. He enters into hatred. He gets crucified. He gets beaten. He gets scourged. He gets all the hatred placed on him for us. And at the end of it, he rises from the dead. And he does this willingly. It's so hard to see hope in total darkness. And we're just bogged down with so much hatred, so much fear, so much anxiety, so whatever it is. We have to remember there is hope in the darkness. I mean, after Jesus was crucified and he died, he rose from the dead. There is hope. In total darkness, there is hope. And we forget that sometimes. Sometimes we feel like we're so far down this dark hole that we can't even see light. We're feeling around just trying to wing it and try and figure it out. But there's hope, because eventually you'll find your way out and you'll burst out like a butterfly and fly in the sun. You sound like you're in a cocoon. I don't know. I think hope and faith are the cornerstones of any social future that we have. Not just hope and faith in God, which we need to do first. If we have hope and faith in each other, man, then the world could just change. Now, I'll be honest. I know that there's some people out there who have lost faith in the world, who've lost faith in people, who've lost hope in people. And I'm with you. I am. There are times where I'm just kind of like, man, something happens and I'm just like, man, the world is going to hell in a handbasket. And sometimes I feel like there truly is no hope for anything. But then I remember Holy Week. There is hope. There is such thing as hope. So I feel like this week, this Holy Week, it gives me a renewed sense of hope, a renewed sense of faith, not just in what I believe, but in people, in the world. I have faith and I hope that we can be united as a people. We can move forward as a people. We can have decent debate as a people. We can solve our problems as a people. I have hope and faith in that because I have hope and faith in God first. How much hope and faith do you have in God? How much hope and faith do you have in people? This week calls us to re-examine that. Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith, because I believe in you. I believe that you can find the hope deep inside of you. So happy Holy Week, everyone. Thank you for watching The Weekly Thought. Join me next time. We'll talk about something new. Cheers.